channel. Today I'm going to be doing a special video, highly requested. Lots of you have been asking me and showing interest about my comment in a previous video about my stretch marks routine dash prevention. So I wanted to take a moment and record a video to show you what I've actually been doing and to give you a little bit of an update on that specific topic. I still have no stretch marks developed on my belly, boobs, or waist back area, which is the mostly common place for stretch marks when you're pregnant. I also want to show you what I've been doing. It has changed a little bit, and I would say I'm right now 26 weeks pregnant now, and I started this since around 5 to 6 weeks pregnant, which is when around the time that I found out that I was actually pregnant. So very important that you start as soon as you know and that you follow it up all throughout your pregnancy up to 6 months after you have delivered your baby. So I actually got one of the treatments that it's very, very famous around the beauty community, and I apologize if I'm a little bit out of breath. It's very common for me now. Just sitting here and talking, you know, takes my breath away a little bit. But it's the Mama Mio Fit Skin for Life treatment, and I actually got, let me show you, I actually got the three of the 4 things that they actually sell for the pregnancy stretch marks. So I wanted to show you the ones that I've been using the most. The first one is the Mama Mio, the Tummy Rub Butter. And let's see if the camera wants to catch up. This one, it's specifically nice because it actually is really nice on the skin. It is not oily, it is not heavy. It is really, really just moisturizing, really nice. And it actually helps to improve the elasticity of your skin. It has a little bit of a scent to it. It's not super heavy. I could not use it between the weeks that I had my morning sickness up the worst, because the smell I couldn't take it. So I had to look up for another option that I'll show you soon enough. But now that that's passed by and I'm fine again and I can smell perfumes and use lotions and all that stuff again, I'm using it back again, and I use it in the morning and in the afternoon as soon as I turned 6 months. I was using it just in the mornings, but now I'm using it morning and night. So I do that with the oil, and this is the pregnancy, oh wait, here's the oil, sorry. This is the oil, it's the Tummy Rub oil, and I'm not sure if you're supposed to use one or the other. I've read and seen people use both, and some people use just one. I've been using both, so I will go first with the oil all over the skin, and then I'll go over with the butter. So again, up to you guys. I'm doing both. I don't feel that they're exactly the same. If you read the ingredients and if you read, they're not the same, and I am I tend to lean more on oils for moisturizing, for deep moisturizing, than butters. But I feel that if you leave the oil in and you don't lock it with anything, it just goes everywhere in your clothes. So I do that, and then I lock it in with the butter, and it stays really nicely. So I do this. And then obviously I got a separate one for the boobs, and this is called the Pregnancy Boob Lube. This one is a bust protection cream. So I gotta make sure that you guys understand this is not going to improve anything that you already have. It's just going to help throughout the pregnancy so that it doesn't get any worse, so that it doesn't go down south. So you want to make sure that you're using this throughout the pregnancy and also after, with around 6 months. And they recommend, and I'm reading here, the Keep Calm nipple balm if you're breastfeeding, which I'm planning to get once I start, or a few weeks before I started. You can buy this online, you can buy this on Amazon, you can buy this at a few maternity stores that I've heard of. I've never seen it in any maternity store that I've been to, so I buy this online. This is great stuff, and especially for your boobs is really nice. Another thing that I've been using, because I actually have a lot of people that have given me advice, but one of the things that I really trust the most is Asian advice. And I have somebody that is Asian, and she said when I was pregnant and I had 3 kids, I did the coconut oil and I have no stretch marks, da da da. I know what you're going to say. There's a lot of genetics involved and there's no cream, no treatment that can assure you 100% that you won't get stretch marks. But again, I am a true believer of the Asian holistic and nature things, so I decided I had to give it a shot. Now, if you go to the grocery store and you get the coconut oil, the regular one, it's disgusting, it smells horrible, it's a mess, so I didn't do that. I tried to find something cosmetic yet natural and yet something that will not smell so bad. So I actually found this. Not sure if the camera is going to cooperate with me, but I actually found this at TJ Maxx and I paid like $5. Come on. So camera is not cooperating. There you go. This is the Arganatural, and this is the hydrating coconut oil. They have a bunch of other things on their website, and you can also buy it on Amazon for double this price. So even if you go to TJ Maxx and it's not there, because you know how TJ Maxx is, it's a, you know, opportunity place, you can still get it at Amazon. It is great. It smells like coconut oil, pretty much. Like my battery just died, so I'm going to try to catch up where I left off, and I was talking about this gorgeousness of coconut oil. This actually has argan, coconut oil, and vitamin E, so it's really good for your skin, especially the coconut oil. So my Asian friend just advised coconut oil, so I got this. This has a good smell. It doesn't smell like that greasy thing that you buy if you buy it for cooking, because it is cosmetic, so it has a coconut scent to it, very, very soft, that makes you feel like you're in a beach or something like that. It's really good. And I gotta say, it is one of the things that really caught my attention is that they are tested, they do not test it on animals, so that is really great. I always am 100% up for not having anything that is tested on animals. If I see that, I just don't buy it. So I'm using these very, very often. Pretty much whenever I have any kind of itching, or in the mornings, I don't have like a specific thing that I do every morning. Sometimes I intercalate this one with the Mama Mio, or this one. Quite honestly, I've been using this one more than the Mama Mio, and then I lock it in with the cream. Then let me tell you about that specific period of time where I could not take anything that smelled because of my morning sickness. So I actually had to move to something that I could stand in terms of smell, and I actually got this one. This one I got it from Destination Maternity, and this is the Body Boost Stretch Mark Oil. And this one is in milk and honey scent, which was very mild. I could do that very, very easily. This retails for $15, and it has jojoba, safflower, grapeseed, and vitamin E, hyaluronic acid for prevention and repair. So I'm actually using this whenever I run out of the Mama Mio, and usually takes a little bit to arrive, so I would use this. But as soon as I run out of it, which I don't have much, it's like really right here, that's what I have left. I don't think I'm going to get more of it because of the Mama Mio. I think it does a better job of just me. And then obviously who can survive stretch mark, pregnancy marks without the Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula? This is the massage lotion for stretch marks, and this one has shea butter, argan oil, almond oil, collagen and elasticin. So I also use this on a daily basis. I tend to mix it whenever I feel itchy or something like that. I use this one, or whenever I run out of the Mama Mio and it's due to arrive, or I'm going to wait for it. Because let's face it, I would say this is also a cheaper option if you don't want to spend so much money on the Mama Mio. Mama Mio can be pricey. Each one is about $35, so it's up to you. I feel that both actually work well. If I didn't, for example, if I had to go on a budget, I would use the Palmer's and the coconut oil together. So first coconut oil and then Palmer's, and lock it with the Palmer's, and it's amazing. I mean, I really don't feel much difference, quite honestly, on my skin. It really relieves the itching. It really helps to soothe and moisturize. So this is a really good option if you're on a budget. Now, if you want to go into the fancy and make sure that you are trying to have all of it available for your stretch marks, then you can go for the Mamma Mia and give it a shot. But it's really up to you guys. Again, I'm using all of it. Maybe it's a little bit excessive, but you gotta understand, I am just freaked out with the whole concept of just looking like a bear attacked me, okay? I've seen it and I don't want it, so I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. Another things that you have to consider is that it's not just the beauty treatments that you're using. It also has to do with what you're doing, how much weight you're gaining. You have to have a very mindset that you cannot gain weight like crazy. It has to be steady. So I've been very good at that. And then also drinks lots of water and eat a lot of veggies and fruits, because and your pre-vitamins, all of that also helps your skin. I'm gonna show you my beautiful belly. I think I have to go a little bit further, or let's see. There you go. This is the shirt that I'm using, and this is the pant. So you can see I have 0 stretch marks. Nothing. I'm sorry, I'm so proud of this. I just moved a little bit my my camera so that you guys could see, but you can see I have no stretch marks whatsoever. I'm really happy, and I'm a big girl, you know, a little bit, if not to say a lot, overweight, and that skin is stretching to the max and nothing yet. So I'm really hoping I'm going to survive the whole pregnancy without having anything, but if I get them, I really hope it's just the very minimum and that it's going to stay that way. Alright guys, so that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys and talk about pregnancy stretch marks, because this is very specific to pregnancy stretch marks in this scenario. I feel that I'm doing everything that I can to prevent them, so it just gives me a little bit of peace of mind that even if I get them, I know that it's going to be the best scenario in my case, because I have seen people that do not do anything about them, and then it's a horror movie. So you really want to do whatever you can to have the peace of mind that even if you do get them, it's going to be the best possible scenario for you, okay? So I'm going to leave everything down below, and I would love to hear your comments, questions. I will answer them as soon as I can. And please don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up for the video if you liked it. And don't forget to follow me also on the social media. I'll leave everything down below. Everything is down below. Just click on there. And I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. Take care.